Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Celebrity Cars. Today we have to offer, for the first time, a 2022 Rivian. It's brand new, folks. It's got under 200 miles on the odometer. And because it has under 200 miles on the odometer, I'm your living, breathing condition report, and I don't have a whole lot to do today here except for just the camera to kind of whip around to show you the options and all that kind of stuff. Folks, welcome to Celebrity Cars. We're located just down the street from the Strip here in Las Vegas. You come here to town, you want to see some really cool cars, we've got all kinds of fancy things here. And maybe when you stop by, maybe you'll want to take something home. But in the meantime, yeah, folks, I'm the guy that goes over scratches and nicks and chips and curb rash and dents and dings and cracked glass and all that kind of stuff. But when you get a new vehicle in here, well, you know, it's not brand new. It's here at Celebrity Cars, but it's new as in it's barely been used at all. So we don't have a whole lot to share today. I'm going to open up some doors. I'm going to show you some things. If you want to find out how many owners it's had and its Carfax history and all the options that it has, you got to go to celebritycars.com. That's the deal. That's the drill. Folks, there's no curb rash on any of these wheels. This paint is in absolutely perfect condition. The interior is in perfect condition. And I'm looking forward to driving it and sharing it with you folks because I've never driven anything like this before. I understand they're pretty darn cool. And so far so good because I'm really digging the appearance. I mean, who gives a rat's ass what I think? But so far, I think these are pretty sharp. I love the color. I love the wheels. And if it does everything that it says that it's supposed to do, well then, man, that's pretty darn cool. I'm just gonna walk around and open things. It says to hit twice for the back to open. So I'm gonna step back and let it do its deal. I'm guessing. And so far, so good. It's beautiful, folks. Nice carpet. An electrical charging port back here. All kinds of things you're going to learn in Celebrity Cars of all the neat things that this vehicle does. I'll close this back up. Still smells brand new as well for you folks that are maybe wondering. I don't see a button to close it, but that doesn't mean there isn't one. Oh, there it is right there. Thank you. Look at that. Yep, there hasn't been any Fritos or Swedish fish in this yet, so it hasn't. There's no Cheerios back there or anything like that. And all these seats, I don't even think this seat's ever been sat in. And obviously, the driver's seat hasn't been sat in very often as well. So there are no scratches getting in and out of the car. There are no marks on the upholstery. And on my remote one more time, I hit this button twice. And this opens up for me as well. Wow. Wow, that's a grand entrance to the front trunk. Check it out. Really cool window sticker here. Okay. What's the matter? I hit the button? I don't see a button. Somebody show me. How about I use this button? Is that what you meant? Let's see if that's what you meant. Wow. Learn something new every day. Look at that. And check out this front end, folks. This is actually very attractive, if you ask me. Hold on, Quincy, don't go anywhere. I'm going to close these doors because we've seen the interior. We're going to go for a lap around the block. Probably don't need to because this is brand new. I normally drive them to find out you know, if it shakes or the brakes are good because it's a used car. Well, this has barely been used. So we don't even really need to drive it. Obviously, it's airtight. And while you're standing right there, Quincy, I'm going to hit the lock button and look what happens here. And listen, if you will. Sounded like a bird to me. And I'm gonna unlock it again and watch what happens to the front. Wakey mode. Isn't that awesome? Folks, if you ever watched any of our other videos before, I walk around the whole vehicle, go over the glass, go over the roof, go over the hood here. I've already done all this. It doesn't mean just because it only has 100 and some miles on it that it doesn't have some scratches on it. I've already looked it over. There's not one mark. There's not one little scratch. There's not one little anything. So you're in good shape in case you're looking for one of these. This paint color scheme is just incredible. We've looked in the back, we've looked inside. Please go to Celebrity Cars if you missed any of these angles here. There's a bunch of photographs of the interior as well. But the next thing we do is we go for a drive. I can't wait to drive it. We'll be right back. Okay, folks, here we are. I'm pretty excited to cruise this thing around. We just drove it out of the showroom and it was so quiet. It doesn't make a peep. Please observe the great big screen here in between the dash. On the dash, it's loaded with everything. Goodness. What does that mean, garage? I was just trying to get home. Is that home? Cameras. Sheesh. Neato. Okay, well, yep, just like one of those really cool Tesla things. This has got all kinds of screens on it. All of its habits are kind of sort of remotely, when you get into Tesla, you hit a little button and the door opens. This has the, the old school. I feel much safer with that, to be honest. Okay, so we're running. This thing's kind of doing a little bit of a hum. The air conditioner's blowing. We're in here real nice and cool. And my foot's on the brake, and I'm going to engage drive. And it shows the car in front of me. This is just all way too advanced for me. Okay, off we go. Foot's on the gas pedal. Guess I shouldn't say gas pedal anymore, huh? Doesn't make a whole lot of sense. My foot's on the accelerator. This thing isn't making a peep. There's a little whir. Okay, 49 miles an hour. I'm going to hit these brakes. 3, 2, and 1. Oh, no, I'm not. The car's doing it itself. And brakes. Whoa. That might be the smoothest transaction of all 4 brakes working together I've felt in a long time. So, yeah, this is a very special vehicle. Foot's back on the gas. I don't have anything to report about driving. It's just dead silent, and you just go. When we get out here onto the street, I'll hit the accelerator a little harder because Lord knows if these are fast at all. Speed bump number 1. That was weird. Speed bump number 2. Okay. Just sounds like a lot of technology talking to each other. What's that? Oh, it's a speed bump. Okay. All right. Stop sign. Off we go. We're going to get up to about 50, 60 miles an hour and then slow down to a small cul-de-sac. And in the meantime, you hear nothing. But it definitely gets up and goes. A little spaceship kind of whir as you hit the accelerator. It's pretty cool. I'll do it again here. I'm not sure the sound will pick up, but we'll give it a shot. Whoa. Okay, back on the brake. Right hand turn signal. Holy crap, Quincy, did you feel that? Sorry. Woo! Okay. To answer, who cares about doing this cul-de-sac? Okay, hold on. I'll shut it. I go around the cul-de-sac just to give it a hard left to right, make sure things don't rub, anything weird. Things rolling around in the back of the vehicle. Okay, this is, how do I say this? What are the correct words? This is stupid fast. How's that? Only hit the accelerator just for a hint. I'm going to use the words stupid fast. I felt things in my brain kind of move around a little bit. I might have to blow my nose. I'm not sure. Goodness gracious. I'm not doing that again. We're just going to drive nicely back. That was incredibly powerful. I didn't even
no full accelerator, just, hey, let's see what this will do, you know, like the old school days. Yeah, didn't do what just happened in the old school. My neck and head are kind of doing weird things at the moment. That's how fast this is. Wow. Quincy, this is incredible.
This is the launch.
Oh, crap. Oh, boy, here we go. You know what? I think over the course of time, you're going to video me saying non-nice things about EV vehicles up to where I start to say really nice things about electric vehicles. This would be one of them, folks. I'm coming clean. I'm much older than probably most of you watching this video, and I don't like these things. This is awesome. 702-818-1031. I don't know how readily available these automobiles are, folks, but if it's hard to find them or this color or whatever, this one's ready to go. Okay, that's it. 702-818-1031. Give us a call. We'll talk about things, celebritycars.com, to find out all the options. But you do get a sneak peek at the window sticker back there. So this is a video all rolled up into one. We'll see you next time. Thanks for checking in.